This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, when I sat down to do this, the Two of Cups was stuck in the deck, the box. It's the Lover's Cave from Avatar The Last Airbender. If you're familiar, love lights up in the dark to guide the way. That may or may not be significant for this reading. I'll put the card back, we'll see what happens. Two of Swords reversed. I'm seeing somebody like, oh, a little ding there. Two of Swords reversed. I'm really getting this energy of, guys, I put it back and I, like, you saw me, like, I literally went like this, like, I literally fully was moving the cards around so that this wouldn't be on the bottom anymore. Okay, so Two of Cups and the Two of Swords reversed. There's this, I'm hearing a harsh truth, a harsh reality, but I'm also getting this energy of Spirit is saying you don't need to be helpful or you don't need to do anything to be loved in order to earn love. There's nothing you have to do to earn it. So there's this kind of like release here of being confused or unclear on a situation. We literally have the Ten of Cups, or interesting, Ten of Pentacles. I split the deck for that. Spirit, what else can I get in the situation? Okay. Three of Cups and Strength. We got Toph here and some watermelon juice. I'm really getting a strong energy of, Strength came out. I mean, Toph's such a badass, okay? Like, she's probably one of the strongest benders in the show, for real. But people wouldn't expect that. So there's this energy of unexpected strength. People not understanding, people underestimating your value, underestimating your, what you bring to the table, possibly. But Three of Cups here, it's kind of this like, I'm hearing Spirit say regardless, Spirit wants you to celebrate. Spirit wants you to see the good that is in your life. But your counterpart is, your counterpart is giving you extra support at this time, energetically. High Priestess reversed. This with the Two of Swords reversed, it's like you're doubting things, like your intuition is very strong, but there's something that is making you question your intuition, making you question what you know to be true. You might have been really like tested during this Mercury retrograde. So it's really was a test of your intuition and your worth and whether or not you were going to choose yourself. Whether or not you were going to follow through with all the hard work that you've already put into yourself. The Knight of Pentacles, like you've been in an era of like slow but steady improvement on yourself and trusting yourself. And it's really beautiful, and it's all because of this inner union you've created. 22 might be significant, 223. don't know why, but that deep breath really felt needed. Maybe you need to take a deep breath with me. What else, Spirit? I'm hearing embrace friendship, embrace friendship. Me and my friends were just talking about how our friendships are, our best friendships are like the best blueprints we could have for what we want in a partner, you know? And if it doesn't like align with where our best friends are already at, like, that's not right, you know? Because there should be this kind of, not should be, everyone can have their own interpretation. This is just what's coming through in the reading. Because we have the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. There's kind of this like energy of underlying friendship that maybe you desire, or maybe Spirit wants you to recognize or think about, reflect on, is that element. We got the Hermit reversed and Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, embracing this friendship even deeper than you already are. You've been in the hermit mode for a while. You have this, like, there's this heartache coming up. There might be pain in your chest, pain in your heart chakra, and Spirit is like, please don't isolate. Like, please lean on your people. Please keep doing what you're doing. Keep focusing on yourself and whatnot. But I'm hearing there's people that are helping you come out of that more and more and more, coming out of your shell. And that's really significant too, that Spirit wants to highlight. Who helps bring you out of your shell, out of your comfort zone in a good way? Whoa. Eight of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, and this brings me back to your counterpart. Like, there's things that I think you may have been trying to ask the universe to help you release things that aren't good for you, aren't aligned with you, whatever. And so Spirit responded and is giving you situations and opportunities to, like, release these things. Giving you the option, giving you an out almost, to release certain emotional investments or people or situations or things, whatever. And it's kind of like your counterpart also being like, hey, like, we can't, like, meet unless you do this. Like, you can't avoid this. You can't, and that's significant because this is in the show in Avatar when Aang, like, is afraid of the duty of, like, being the Avatar, and so he, like, you know, is flying with Appa through the storm, and, like, then that's when he gets thrown into the water and the whole iceberg thing happens, okay? So, like, he was running away, and him running away, like, he wasn't able to show up for his people. But if he could only see that, like, he was worthy of, and he was competent enough to stick around, and he was ready, there's a reason he was the Avatar. If he could only see that, things could have happened differently. And it happened the way it needed to, of course, because there's still, like, a lot that, like, society was going through, whatever. What I'm trying to say is, like, don't avoid what is meant for you. Don't avoid what is meant for you in your purpose, in your career, in your responsibilities, and things you've been needing to do, and things you've been needing to walk away from. And it's kind of this stagnancy of not walking away from these things that is pulling you away from what you really need to focus on. 936. And it's interesting because remember earlier I accidentally said the Ten of Cups? Look at this. Look at that. It's friends. This is community. I'm just hearing, like, your friends are going to be really pivotal in your journey of of like, oops. Your friends are gonna, 10-10. Your 10s are gonna be pivotal on your journey. Helping you see clearly, helping you trust yourself, helping, like, pointing out to you when you're making decisions that aren't consistent with what you have said many times that you want. So strong. Listen to your friends. Tell your friends things. Open up. Don't hide things from them. Literally, like, because that's part of your accountability, is being honest with the people who love you and support you and want the best for you. Okay? Getting one archetypes card. Or two. The Animal and the Destroyer. Spirit is saying to embrace the human nature of... Oh, one of my friends just texted me. Speaking of my friends. Distracting me. 11:11. Okay. The Animal and the Destroyer. What was I saying? Embrace the natural, like, human nature of life and death within, like, everything. It's all around us all the time, literally, and throughout cycles that we go through, throughout eras of our lives, throughout transitions, that, like, just in these micro moments, day to day, and on a large scale. And this is, like, it's just, like, reflected in all of nature and in animals and in us, as we are also animals. Things have to die. Throw it into this black hole, please. I think that's an owl. So interesting. I had a typo earlier where I accidentally said owl. This blue eye here. Excuse me. Drinking some kombucha. Okay. This reading really cheered me up because I talked about my friends. Embrace this inner animal. The more you do, yeah, like, you can't, what I really want to say here at the end of this, and then I'm going to wrap it up, is you can't help your animalistic instincts, you know, what's coming up right now is being drawn to somebody, okay? You might have shame, or you might feel like, like, you know, why am I drawn to this person? Like, I just want to say, like, it's normal. I just want to normalize that for a second. That's just one example, but it could be many different animalistic urges of, you know, things. So just remind yourself that that's normal, and even if you know better, you can't help it. All right, I'm leaving it there. I love you. Lean on your friends, because the best of friends, the ones you know without a doubt you can trust, know what's best for you. 13:13 on the clock, right at the end, and I saw it in the beginning on a timer I had going. Okay, bye.